Hello and welcome to Inkulinati. Yes, a little bit of a mouthful there on the title, but oh yes, this is a pretty fantastic turn-based strategy with medieval animals. Yes, medieval animals. Yes, I know. You definitely want to add this to your wish list as soon as you possibly can. There is a link in the description to do that. Also, if you'd like to back the game on Kickstarter, there's also a link there. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just really like the aesthetic of this game a great deal, and I think it would be something that you might like as well. Anyway, as you can see, this is the first time that I've booted up the game, literally just because I want to see everything for the first time alongside you. So, welcome, student. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Who am I? Oh, you don't know? I am the greatest Inkulinati master to have ever graced this world. Who are the Inkulinati, you ask? Inkulinati are the medieval masters of the living ink. The living ink is their greatest secret and their greatest power. With its power, they can draw armies. They lead to battle in the margins of manuscripts. Inkulinati travel the world in order to duel other masters of the living ink. You're about to witness such duel between two Inkulinati that are not particularly fond of each other. Godfrey has lost to Hildegard so many times that the desire for vengeance is all that keeps him alive. Godfrey smacks his enemies with his fist, draws valiant warhounds, and is generally vivacious. Hildegard, on the other hand, can heal, and her rabbits are able to paralyze enemies by revealing their butts. Let us see who wins this time. Alright, so this is the demo version of the game, and we're just gonna go straight up and play. Here we go. Alright, so you can play versus a human, by the way, as well. There will be PvP combat in the game, and we can play, oh wow, Inkulinati difficulty? What does that mean? Oh, have fun with that. Okay, yeah, no. I'm happy to play on normal for the moment. I have no idea how to play, as I've said. And can you... this is the AI. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we can actually do this. Okay, so let's have a look. Moves the selected object to the first available field. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Mildly strikes the selected beast. Okay, sure. Let's go for it. Ah, welcome, O future champion of Inkulinati. Alright, so we're about to start a duel on the pages. Each of them has their own unique army skills, and most of all, personal tiny Inkulinati. A tiny Inkulinati is an extraordinary beast. It can draw other beasts by spending ink, and use the Inkulinati hand in order to interfere with the battlefield. They cannot walk, however. It needs to be pushed in order to move. In order to win a duel of the living ink, you must destroy the tiny Inkulinati of your opponent. To do so, inflict damage equal to its health, or push it out of the battlefield. Alright, so of course this is going to be a bit of a tutorial because, well, I have no idea how to play either, and this is going to be a lot of fun to find out. So, here we go. This is the action panel. Here you can select the beast you intend to draw. The ink drop next to the beast icon informs you of the cost. So we currently have 10 ink drops. And here you can perform an action or end your turn. You can see the current ink level is worth keeping. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Draw a beast by selecting its icon from the action panel. Alright, let's do it. So we can either get a... We've got dogs. Are you serious? That's great. Oh, I like this. Alright, I'm gonna go and I will get a dog archer. Can I do that? Oh, okay. We're actually going to get a little bit of a tutorial about telling us what it's all about. Okay, so Swordsman inflicts the most damage, but can only attack the 2 adjacent fields. Spearman attacks as far as 2 fields ahead and has the greatest movement range. Archer attacks as far as 6 fields ahead, but cannot attack the adjacent field. So if anyone's in melee range, you can't do anything with that. You can draw beasts around your main Inkulinati right here, which is of course your hero, I guess you could kind of call it. Anyway, so you can basically then say, click the right mouse button to return to your tiny Inkulinati. Okay, I'm actually going to do something here. And there we go, look at that. We actually draw a dog. Can you say anything better than being able to use dogs and see them fire their little bows and everything? That's very cool, I like it. Okay, so after being drawn, your beasts will remain inactive until the next chapter. You can tell by the beast's grey background. After the first few fights in this demonstration, you'll be able to unlock more beasts. Check out their special abilities. Yes, as far as I am aware, the game will feature multiple different factions, multiple different heroes and everything that you're going to be able to utilize, and I am very excited to see what they come up with. As far as I'm aware, they have already hit their goal on Kickstarter. So if you want to get in and, you know, get like a early version or anything like that, and you want to help them get some more stretch goals, then you know where to go. There's a link in the description. The turn will end once you perform all the actions of your hero or after pressing the end turn button. All right. So, well, I'm pretty much done. I could do something else, couldn't I? Yeah, so as you can see, I can shift right or shift left. I'm pretty happy actually with where we currently are, to be honest. So I'm actually just going to end the turn. And as you can see, if you end the turn, you also gain ink, but you don't gain ink back to maximum, or back to 10 in my case. Okay, so there we go. So she is going to be getting a rabbit called Sambor, and we have a dog called Wilburg. Okay, collecting ink. You can collect ink by standing on the ink stains. You will receive 3 ink drops for each beast standing on an ink stain at the end of the chapter. Aha, here we go, more strategy involved. Select move and point to the field with an ink stain in order to move a beast there. Moving to a green field means that the beast will remain capable of performing an action. You can bypass other objects, obstacles, and beasts included. They do not block the way. Alright, so where's the ink stain? Oh, it's all the way over there. That's pretty bad. That is bad for me. That is bad news bears. Okay, I guess I will be moving over there. Ink will be collected once all of the beasts take their turn. Don't move away from here. Oh, pray or end your turn. Okay, can I actually attack from here? No. Oh dear. Ow. Okay, that's gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt. Okay, so I guess what I can do is maybe I can... Oh, I can't do any damage. Okay. I should have gotten... You know, I should have gotten the swordsman. I should have gotten the swordsman, shouldn't I? That was a big, big mistake on my part. I guess we'll just end the turn. We will be gaining a lot of ink as a result of standing on the ink stain. Bear in mind that it seems like there's only 1 ink stain on the level at any one time. So that means that people are going to be forced to fight against each other for control of that ink stain. That's actually a very cool system. During the duel, the opponents move their beasts interchangeably, 1 beast at a time. The opponent's beast's turn follows your own. After moving and performing actions, a beast becomes inactive, and the opponent's turn begins. This beast will be able to move again once all the other beasts take their turn. This will be the beginning of a new chapter. Try switching between beasts by clicking the right mouse button. You can only switch between those beasts that have not taken any action in the current chapter. Alright, so I can now move back, because we have acquired the ink stain, and we can also attack, I think. Make sure to check if you can benefit from switching beasts. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I can actually just switch around anytime I want like that. And I could technically... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go round about here. And there's the ink stain. Can I actually attack from here? I think I can. When you confirm the desired target, you will see a meter moving past fields containing numbers. Click in order to stop the meter. Okay, here we go. You will inflict the amount of damage equal to the number at which the meter halted. Okay. Some attacks can affect more than 1 enemy at a time. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so let's fire. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. 3 damage. Okay, well that's actually okay for a ranged attack. Unfortunately, I think my guy is gonna die. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. They're actually attacking my my tiny Inkulinati. That's probably not a good idea in my opinion. I'm going to get a swordsman, and we're going to put the swordsman... Apparently I have to put him here. Can I swap him, though? That's the point. Can I shift him right. Pushing left and right are the two variants available. The beast selected, friend or foe, will move to the first available space in the direction indicated by you. You can push an enemy off the battlefield this way, or you can move one of your beasts to an ink stain. So technically what I can do is I can push the rabbit away. Or I can push this guy. Aha, perfect. Okay, that's actually fantastic. That is really, really good. Unfortunately, this guy's sleeping still. And I could potentially then shift the archer back. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm liking. Okay, fantastic. So I will just end the turn. And she's going to get another rabbit up and running, which is absolutely fine. We shouldn't have too many difficulties. I think my my archer is okay now. Place the cursor over a battlefield element in order to display information. You'll also find the I button at the top of the screen. Use it to show the selected instructions once again. Very good. Good to know. Alright, so now we can fire once again. Or we could attack with our other beast, which might very well make sense, because I think I could probably do a lot of damage, as you can see. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That was a great, great kill right there. And we have 2 ink stains as well. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Triple shot. Attack up to 3 beasts that are adjacent to each other. You can push. Okay, we're going to have to move. Can I attack after moving? I think I might be able to. So let's attack. Let's move over here. And then attack. Okay, that's going to be enough, I think. Ah, 2 damage. I really wanted the 4. I was trying for the 4 right there. Oh, well, never mind. Okay. So technically what I can do now is I can attack for 4 damage if I want. Or I can move I could move, you know, I could move right, actually. I could move right if I wanted to. I could smack. Let's do a little bit of a smack. Boom. Take that. Take that. All right. So let's kind of sit down here and go to the next turn. And then we're getting ink, of course. Okay, yeah, we're going to take a little bit of damage. I personally don't find it that bad. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. Initially, you will see the field to be affected by the apocalypse in the next chapter. Everything, including your hero, that remains in such a field will be destroyed. If your tiny Inkulinati ends up in a field of encroaching fire, use shift or push in order to save them. Aha! You can also push the enemy into fire. Kill the enemy with attacks, push them out of the battlefield, and let the apocalypse get them. Do this and you shall be victorious. Okay, sounds good to me. Alright, so I'm going to move here. And then we will attack. Oh, they're all kills. That's great. So it doesn't actually matter what I press. Boom. Nice. Nice kill. Nice kill. Now, what is really, really awesome, I don't know whether you've noticed this, but the actions that we're taking right now are being written in the book behind us, as you can see. I actually wonder, can I scroll up here? Can I, like... look at that. Yes, I can actually do that with middle mouse button. That is so incredible, isn't it? Look at this. Meanwhile, Zlevko jabbed the fool, which seemed downright impossible. Wilberg, a feeble-minded peon, moved on resolvedly. Wilberg raised the unworthy wretch, and as a result, he lost his way, his keys, and his moral compass. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful personality in this game. Wow. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so yeah, we are now done with our archer. So let's move on with our swordsman. Let me see. Yeah, we can pray. Pray in order to improve accuracy and damage during the next chapter. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Prayer will cause the beast to execute a more powerful attack on its next move. Yeah, sure. I like that. If you lose your way and end up in swamps of heresy, you can be absolved from your sins through prayer. Aha, there's another strategic layer. Okay, good to know. All right, so can I... okay, yeah, I'd like to just stand there. There we go. Okay, and now let's get a dog spearman. Put one up there. Wulfric. Ah, Wulfric, yes. Okay, so I'm thinking we're probably going to... Can I... You know what? Can I shift? No, I only have a small amount of range. Okay, so I'm actually going to shift this way. Because now we are on an ink stain, as well as being further away from the apocalypse. And obviously we don't really want to be that close to the apocalypse, thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so Hildegard is going to be attacked. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're actually pushing themselves out of the way there. But that is absolutely fine, because now we're closer to them. And I'm actually wondering, can I get to my... Yes, I can. Okay, we're going to do so much damage here. Okay, let's have a look. Double attack, attack both adjacent beasts. No, that's not really going to work. I could push back. Does this work? Let me actually have a look. We'll move into the first available field in the pushing direction. This way you can push the enemy off the battlefield. Okay, let's do it. Push. Okay, that's perfect. I could have done a lot of damage, but I think this was a good idea. I might be wrong, but I think it was decent. Okay, let's attack. I do need to be on the ink stain, so I'm going to move here, and then we'll just attack. Ah, 3. I was hopeful for 5 right there, but obviously, you know, not going to happen all the time. Okay, so we are going to be moving ourselves. I could smack the guy. I'm going to move right. Just purely for the fact that I want to be kind of far away from the apocalypse, just in case this guy decides to push me as well. Let's do a little bit of a smack on that guy. There we go. Now he's only got 4 HP, which is pretty nice. And I think I'm pretty happy with this. There we go. Getting some more ink. And there's the apocalypse. Oh, there you go. We won. We won. Now you see that I'm the greatest Inkulinati master of all time. Have I forgotten about Actus Inkuliati or the... Yes, I have no idea. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. Anyway, there you go. That is the story of our battle. And you can pause the video if you'd like and actually read this. I personally feel like this adds a huge amount of personality and just absolutely joyous... I don't know, it's just a joyous experience just to play the game. And there you go. Although the demo version still lacked real character progression, you will receive new beasts, actions, and battlefields after a few duels. Oh, that's good to know. And my progression, Hildegard can now draw a bishop cat. Godfrey can now draw a donkey bard. How can I say no to a donkey bard? You can now duel in a small glade. So cool. Would you like to see more of this game? I would be more than happy to oblige, if you would. And otherwise, if you would like to check it out for yourself, there is a link to the Steam store page in the description. Add it to your Steam wishlist if you would so desire. And also there is a link to the Kickstarter page. And I personally feel like I don't even know what to say. This game is really, really fun. And it has a joyous quality about it that I think really stands out. Very, very cool. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.